In this video, we will talk about pie charts, donut charts, and tree maps. All these charts are used to show parts of a whole. Let's first look at a pie chart. So pie chart is drawn to show parts of a whole. So there is one categorical variable, usually nominal, although not necessarily. And there is one quantitative variable. So the values of the quantitative variable are represented on the pie chart as fractions. So the entire pie represents 100%, and the pieces of the pie represent the fractional values of the quantitative variable for each category of the categorical variable. So each piece of the pie is colored differently to show a different category. A legend may show which category each color represents, or the category may be written on the pie chart itself if space allows. Note, the sum of the percentages of all the pieces should always add up to 100%. Cannot be more than 100%, cannot be less. Also note that it's not a good idea to show too many categories. 3 to 7 is best, at the most 10 categories. Here's an example. I have some data. My categorical variable is country, and the quantitative variable is GDP according to IMF for 2019 in billions of US dollars. So I have the top 7 countries and the rest of the countries. That's the source of this data, and that's a pie chart. Here I don't have a legend. I've shown the names of the categories on the pie chart itself. Donut chart. A donut chart is also drawn to show parts of a whole. A donut chart is almost like a pie chart, except that instead of showing the entire circle, only the outer ring is shown like a donut. So again, there's one categorical variable, usually nominal, one quantitative variable. The values of the quantitative variable are represented on the donut chart as fractions. The entire donut represents 100%, and the pieces of the donut represent the fractional values. Each piece is colored differently. Legend may be there or not. And the sum of the percentages should add up to 100%. Again, 3 to 7 is best, at the most 10 categories. For the same data, I can draw a donut chart as opposed to a pie chart. A tree map also shows parts of a whole. It's more suitable for hierarchical data, although it can be drawn for non-hierarchical data as well. Here we will look at a non-hierarchical tree map. Later, in another tutorial, we will look at a hierarchical tree map. So instead of being circular, like a pie chart or a donut chart, a tree map is rectangular. For the same data, here's how a tree map looks like. Let's see how to do these in Excel. Here's my data. I can select it, say insert, and there's your pie chart there. And then you can use any number of these templates that are available to you in Excel. I think I use this one. Similarly, insert donut chart. For a tree map, select the data, insert, and over here you will see a tree map. So that's the end of this tutorial.